It's been a while since we've heard anything from Tissot, but they just announced a new watch, and I'm really excited for this one. I'm not just saying this to hype up the video, but I think this might just be the best new release this year, and for a Swiss-made watch with a really solid automatic movement, it's quite affordable, like well under 1K. I've always been a fan of Tissot, and my first nicer Swiss watch was the Tissot PR200, so I'll always have a soft spot for the brand. The Tissot PR516 Powermatic 80 not only looks cool and packed with a lot of great specs, but it has a connection to James Bond that I wasn't even aware of. In Live and Let Die, Roger Moore wore his Rolex throughout the movie, but there were two chase scenes where he's seen wearing a different watch. Behind-the-scenes photographs from the film allowed fans to identify it as the Tissot Fils-a-Date Automatic PR516. Many speculated that this was likely Roger Moore's personal watch, and he just forgot to take it off when he was doing scenes. Anyway, let's get back to the watch. The reissue of the PR516 has the distinguishable fully marked bezel, identical handset, old-school K-shape, known crown guards, and the bright red seconds hand. The details on the polishing are done really well, with polished chamfer edges along the lugs, and the sides are brushed. One thing that's always a little frustrating about a watch sometimes is when the date window isn't matched to the dial color. It's nice to see that this Tissot covered that detail. One interesting feature is the bezel insert is mineral glass, which definitely adds a bit of scratch resistant and a cool play of reflections. There's also a sapphire crystal and 100 meters of WR. The bracelet was a really nice choice with the 5-link Jubilee style that pairs perfectly with the style of the watch, and it also has quick release spring bars, so if you decide to change up the look, it'll be that much easier. Powering the watch is one of my favorite automatic movements out of all the watches I've ever owned. The Powermatic 80. This thing is really accurate, and the 80 hours of power reserve is quite convenient. Now the price. Hopefully I didn't mislead anyone when I said it's affordable, but for $725, it's quite a fair price for all things considered. Well, that's all for the watch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.